Hey everyone, I want to thank you for joining us for this next podcast. I hope these podcasts have been helpful for you so far. I know life gets busy between work and family and all of the little things that fill our days. It isn't easy to carve out time for good conversations. So, just for a moment, picture us sitting down together for a cup of coffee or tea or hot chocolate, whatever your drink of choice might be. Now, if you're driving, forget the hot chocolate. Just keep your eyes on the road and your hands on the steering wheel, okay? I've been thinking a lot lately about what makes our worship team so special. And I wanted to share some things with you that might be helpful. You see, it's easy to see our team through the lens of a Sunday morning checklist. Do we have the right songs? Are the transitions smooth? Is the sound mix just right? And while all of that is important for creating an environment where people can connect with God, it's not always the most important thing about who we are. I want to propose a shift in how we see ourselves. What if we think of this team less as a musical group and more as a discipleship group? So, what does that mean? It means our primary purpose isn't just to produce good music, but to help each other grow as followers of Jesus. Our time together in rehearsal, our conversations between songs or before practice, the prayers we share before service, all of these are opportunities for discipleship. We are in a unique position to sharpen one another, to encourage each other in our faith, and to hold each other accountable in love. So, when we see our team this way, practice becomes more than just running through songs, it becomes a space to minister to one another. This idea of being a discipleship group has a direct impact on our performance on stage. When we build strong, authentic relationships with each other, it changes everything. Think about it. When you trust the person next to you, you're more willing to be vulnerable in worship. When you know you are supported and cared for, you play or sing with more freedom and confidence. That trust doesn't just happen, it's built. So when we are deeply connected, we communicate better without even speaking sometimes. A simple glance, a nod, or a shared smile. And these small cues flow from a place of relationship. We learn to anticipate where the Spirit is leading, not just as individuals, but as a unified body. Our worship becomes less of a performance and more of a conversation, both with God and with each other. The harmony we create musically is a direct reflection of the harmony we cultivate in our relationships. So, how do we intentionally build these stronger relationships? Well, it doesn't have to be complicated. In fact, it starts with small, deliberate actions. To begin with, let's try to be more present with one another during rehearsal. Instead of jumping straight into setting up or checking our phone, take a moment to catch up with someone about their week. Listen to what they share and ask a little more if it feels right. Even small conversations show that what's going on in each other's lives matter here too. We can also pray for each other more specifically. We do a great job of praying together before service, but let's take a step further. Ask someone, "What can I be praying for you this week?" Then actually do it. Maybe even send them a text midweek to let them know you're praying. This simple act builds a powerful spiritual bond. Finally, let's create a space for connection outside our scheduled times. And this doesn't have to be a formal, planned event every time. It could be as simple as a few of us grabbing coffee after rehearsal, or planning a spontaneous lunch, or sharing experiences and special moments on occasion. These shared experiences and simple moments of fellowship are the soil where deep friendships grow. When we invest in each other this way, We're not just becoming a better band, we're becoming a healthier spiritual family. We're becoming the discipleship group God intends for us to be. And the overflow of that will be a more authentic, powerful, and unified offering of worship on Sunday mornings.